on the channel, we search for the answer of the age-old question, who's your daddy? With Dominik Mysterio, WWE Mattel, Elite 119.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, back again with another WWE Mattel Elite 119 unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we're back at it with Dominik Mysterio with his latest Elite. A guy that's no stranger to the Mattel Basic, Main Event, Ultimate, Elite, you name it line at this point. But of course, for all your Dominik Mysterio needs and a whole lot more, hit up Ringside Collectibles. Use discount code Kyle, save yourself 10%. Got to get a deal out there. You guys know by now. And of course, you also know how we're going to do this review. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. Like I said, not our first Dominik figure, not going to be our last, but we're getting closer. Much like Rhea Ripley, we've always kind of been a step behind. Feels like we finally caught up to Dominik Mysterio a little bit with this one. And he's flashing that double buy. Oh man, he's popping those double buys out there. He's ready to go. He's old Dominik Mysterio. Definitely caught fire. We all remember back to when Dominik first came upon the WWE scene, or I guess the second time, not as a kid, but later on. A lot of people were like, he's terrible, all this stuff. Now he's quite the big deal, of course, part of Judgment Day and the current Intercontinental Champion. A title the Ultimate Warrior held once upon a time. Who would win, Dominik or the Warrior? Get out of here. We know Warrior would steamroll him. Steamroll him. But there's Dominik looking only like he could look with a mustache going on. WWE, Dominik Mysterio, Dominik, Elite, WWE, 8 and up. You get the gist. Dominik looking only like a Dominik could look. Certified authentic Dominik Mysterio Elite. Then on the back of the package right there, there's Dominik trying to quelch the demons in his head is what he's trying to do right there, I think. Got the tail of the tape, got the blurb, got the cross-sell, unboxing each and every one of these. We'll, of course, rank the entire way from my least favorite to my favorite, so stay tuned for that in the future. But let's see what's going on with Dominik Mysterio from San Diego, California. Beautiful this time of year. San Diego, I'll see you real soon. Stay classy over there, but I can't wait to be in San Diego here for San Diego Comic-Con in a couple of weeks. Height, 6'1", 200 pounds. Finisher, the Frog Splash. And I would not be shocked to see Dominik Mysterio at San Diego Comic-Con on the Mattel panel. They always bring somebody in. Makes sense one of these days. He's from San Diego, just like Ray. You'd think they would get there eventually. So I wouldn't be shocked to see Dominik this year. And I might throw out, maybe Liv Morgan comes with him. I could see that. She's out injured, give her something to do in the meantime. Maybe they bring his dad in. They kind of do some of that stuff at the table. We'll have to see what ends up happening there. We'll figure it out, I'm sure. Dirty Dom got caught in the middle of the Liv Morgan revenge tour, leading to questions about his loyalty to Rhea Ripley. Oh, nobody ever wants to question your loyalty. And none of you will ever question my loyalty to the Ultimate Warrior, of course. Career highlights, NXT North American Champion, SmackDown Tag Team Champion. And of course, I'm thinking Ultimate Warrior because I got this new Ultimate Warrior in that new box set. I'm just itching to unbox it. It's sitting right over here. It's next up. There's a little how the sauce is made, I guess what we'll say. We got Dominik coming out of the package. See you later. Goodbye. Plastic Dominik Prison there, looking good. I'm going to pop these hands out and then twist ties. Oh yeah, we got some. We got some up there on the hands. Dare I say, is there a conspiracy here? Do we got some handcuffs is what this is supposed to represent? He's handcuffed. The man holding him down. They're keeping him back. I think so. News at 11, of course, as we say here on the channel. Twist ties, get out of here. Bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Sure. Why not? 2 gripping hands out of the package here. We're all tatted up on the hands there for old Dom. He loves a good time under the new tattoo needle, as we do know. So we got that going on, and like I said, he's flashing the double buy. He's showing those guns off. He does the curls for the girls. He's going to show them off. We know how it goes. Looking good for Dominik in the old double buy there. Now, diving into the face here, looks a little bit like a wayward Cheech Marin once upon a time. Kind of has that vibe going here. He's got shaved on the side, got that long flowing mullet there. His hair is a little bit long. It's about as long as mine. It's time for me to get a haircut. I'm thinking about going to shoulder length. I think I'm going to work my way back to the old days, I think is what I'm going to do. I don't know. We'll see what happens there. But long hair on Dominik. And then you got that big old push broom underneath his nose there. Quite the stash going on for Dominik. Pulling off the stash game, of course. But now diving into the figure, I guess we'll dive into these tattoos. Tons and tons of tattoos all over the arms. And by no means do I ever stare at Dominik's tattoos, so I assume they're right. But you know what happens when you assume, Todd McFarlane? I know you know that over there. But it does look good. It looks like his tattoos. 2 Fists of Fury out of the package. You got to have those for the punches and bunches, of course. Then he's got the big vest over the top. You got a little bone action going on over there. And then you got some fringe on here. Would have been cool to see some real fringe. You know, I've been saying it for a long time. Give me real fur, give me real fringe. That's what I've been saying. Dominik looking good with the fringe here all painted on. Interesting colors, kind of the cowhide going on. But the black and purple attack is what we got going on. I guess the Judgment Day colors. And this vest is removable, of course, which leads us to the shirt that he wears kind of like a skirt. It's always a wild move there. Finn, Damian, Rhea, and Dirty Dom, the Judgment Day. So you do get this, and we did see this just recently with his main event figure. We'll do some comparisons in a little bit. This is a little bit more ornate on this one. Now, you do got his jumpsuit over the top, of course. His wrestling gear, we'll call it. How about? You got, once again, the purple and black attack under here, and you got some of that skeleton going on, looking very good. Once again, you get the fringe down to the legs. Sculpted in fringe. Give me the real fringe. Give me the real fringe. How about that? And then you do get the Rey Mysterio kind of birds over there on the side. So a little tribute to his dad. He probably wouldn't admit it, but a little tribute there. You got Dom on his shoes down here. Got all kinds of stuff going on. So he's got his wrestling boots with more fringe. Fringe is in, let me tell you. It's on the boots as well, the white and black attack. Now, arms do go all the way around for us, of course. Bicep cut, double jointed, pinless elbows. You know I like that. Head back, forward, side to side, removable. He does got so much clothes on there, it's kind of making him do the little lean forward on the head, though. I will take note of that. Ab crunch, perfect amount of ab crunch. Not too tight, not too loose. Waist articulation. Leg goes up for that big boot. No Vietnam problems here, brother. Look at that. Thigh cut. Double jointed, pinless knees, smooth as butter. Boot cut. Ankles back, forward, side to side, up and down. Dirty Dom playing a lot of hits here today. Playing a lot of hits. This is a good figure here. And like I said, it's taken a while to get to this point with our Dominik figures, going all the way back to the Build-A-Figure from when he was a kid all the way to this point. But this one looks really good. This is a great current version, you could say, of Dominik Mysterio. And of course, does fit on a Mattel ringside collectible stand using discount code Kyle. Save 10%. There you go. Dominik ready to join up the Judgment Day. Somebody get this guy an Intercontinental title stat. I guess you could pull it from the Braun Breaker in this wave if you wanted to. So pro tip there. But I do got some other Dominik Mysterios. I do got the Ultimate from not too long ago. So we do got that. Definitely a different look between Dominik. And you could swap the heads if you really wanted to for whatever reason. And then I do got the last version we got, which was a main event showdown 2-pack with R-Truth. He's got kind of that shirt as a skirt in the front on that one as well. Different shirt, different thing, but same kind of idea right there. Looking good, though, with Dominik. And then, of course, part of 119, we do got Liv Morgan to go with Dominik Mysterio. So we're ready to go with the Judgment Day. You're going to be interested to see where Judgment Day goes. Currently on TV, they got all the gold. We'll see what happens when Liv Morgan comes back. I can't remember when she's coming back. Probably SummerSlam. Who knows? We'll just pencil her in. We'll pencil her in, Todd. That's what we're going to do. But looking good down here with Dominik Mysterio. This one could be the sleeper of the set. That's what I'm going to say. But let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. You like this one? Easy pass, easy pickup? Let me know in the comments down below. Once again, of course, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to both my YouTube channels. Check out YouTube channel memberships and Patreon for even more content. Daily content across the board, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. It's all going down over there. ProWrestlingTees.com, search Kyle Peterson. And of course, SirPaul64 on the X, _Kyle_Peterson on Threads, Instagram, TikTok, and The Kyle Peterson Show. Of course, my podcast each and every week in the TheKylePetersonShow gmail.com if you want to get a hold of the podcast. But I break it down every single Tuesday, wherever podcasts are found, with videocast on YouTube. So for Dominik Mysterio and Liv Morgan too, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.
Well, are we going to dance or are we going to play?